So it says you are life. The next step is ease. To look at the use.
So you're really gonna talk? You're gonna do all this just to say plastic is not man-made?
I guess. I mean, I gotta do something with my life, no?
There's so many better things you could be doing with your time.
Really? I'm listening.
Yes. Practice like breath meditation.
That's a good one.
Just do that.
That's
Just
good.
do
We,
that.
we should do that. So, do you know how to start a good meditation?
Usually you take a shower first, and then you do a little bit of stretches. That usually
Okay, but
is like
but
the
what if you
best kind of
just you
preparation.
want? But what if you want to snap your fingers and start a good meditation? So I'll tell you my secret. So people think you need to inhale first. So I think that's a mistake. You need to exhale first.
That
And
literally
then
does not make a difference whatsoever.
I think it does. I think if you try to inhale initially, it's not as good as exhaling initially. Because if you start by exhaling, then the body wants to inhale automatically. So that's like more natural. Au natural.
There, there's no starting and stopping point. Like it's just. eh,
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, man.
There's no
You're,
starting and stopping point for
there's no
meditation. Like
way
you
you're not
can't just say
serious.
I'm starting here. Meditation's happening 24/7. What I mean is like your attention, say for example you're doing concentration meditation, right? Your mind does not make boundaries in the form of like I'm starting meditating here and I'm going to stop here. It's 24/7. Like the mind's always either outwardly focused or inwardly focused, and the concentration, not the concentration, the attention span is always being used like 24/7. Like you can't just exhale and then inhale and make that like actually count for something. Like there's no start stop point for meditation. It's like 24/7. It's happening regardless of whether you want it to or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, meditation doesn't even really describe anything.
I mean, in terms of like attention span and
Yeah.
attention, like the way attention works is like you can't just make it start and make it stop. Like it's always starting or always on.
It's always on.
So
That's right.
there's no like boundary for it.
Yeah. You know JD Krishnamurti? He's called it choiceless awareness. I like that.
He's cool. He has a
He's
nice voice.
he's confusing to listen to sometimes. But yeah,
Anyway,
he's a good guy.
okay. So my proposition is about plastic. I'm gonna paste my proposition in the chat. So it says plastic is natural. Let me close some windows. Plastic is derived from fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are fossils of natural creatures. Therefore, plastic is natural.
Plastic is manufactured. It's not derived from natural process.
Mhm.
So your argument, I don't, man, like, are you a serious debater?
I told you I debate in
Serious.
order to learn. I don't mind losing. I'm fine
Okay,
with
no, 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 no,
losing.
no, it's fine, it's fine,
But
it's fine.
what
I'm
are you
getting,
gonna learn besides plastic is man-made, which like
yeah,
Well,
everyone
I
knows?
didn't know. I don't know what the process of making plastic is. So this would be a good chance to.
You could just Google it.
Yeah, I'd rather just debate it.
well, just because something is made from a natural material does not make the end product natural. It depends on the process that's used. If it's a natural process that created a certain material or substance, then it's natural. Like
Wh-
mushrooms are natural, but something that's
What's
synthetic comes from a synthetic process
what's the
and
definition?
not.
Okay, what's the definition of natural? How do you
I
define
think
natural?
I think it would be more valuable to have a dictionary than it is to debate to for these things. What's the
Like,
definition of natural? I
wait,
don't know, man.
would you say
You
fossil
tell me.
fuels? Wait, would you say fossil fuels are natural?
Yes, they are natural. They're found in the ground through like years of like deteriorate like what is it? Like some type of like bacterial process of like processing organic decay. That's how fossil fuels are created.
Okay, and how is plastic created? Do you know the process?
Yeah, it's polymerization of certain like polymers that are not found in naturally. It's only synthesized through synthetic processes.
What's the process? Can you describe it?
Nope, no idea. But you don't need to describe it.
So
So
how?
like because like that kind of ends like this debate.
Why?
Even
Why
if you
does it?
don't know what the process is, you now know that plastic is clearly not natural like substance.
So when you say
You can look,
natural, you
you can look it up.
mean does not? You want me to look it up?
Yeah, the process of creating plastics. Yeah,
No,
should be pretty easy to look.
the definition of the word natural. So it says present in or produced by nature. That's one. Two, of relating to or concerning nature. Three, conforming to the usual or ordinary course of nature. Okay. Let's go, I guess, with one.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
All right, big tip. When you're streaming, never yawn. If you
Why?
have viewers, they won't like it, man.
Why wouldn't
It's
they
no
like
good.
it?
It's like a, you know,
What's I
It's
like
think
like a
streaming editing.
psychology kind of thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
To be a streamer,
really?
you
Easy ban.
have to be entertaining 24/7. You have to
Yeah,
be like energetic. You got to put energy into everything because
yeah,
people look at you for entertainment. You have to be entertaining. You
Oh.
can't be yawning because that symbolizes that you're just tired. You can't
yeah.
be tired.
Or like your content is boring, then like they
Yeah.
won't have a good time. You know, it's all about having a good time.
Hmm.
You have to
Wow.
Yeah.
do the most attention grabbing thing all the time.
Wow. So
You got to make it.
we have a comment from E. Lauritsen. He, she, they are saying everything is natural if you think about it. I mean,
Dude, I thought about it, and you're right. Everything is natural. Holy shit. My mind is blown.
huh. Okay, let's look at the process by which plastic is made. So, how is plastic made? What is plastic? I never thought about it. Plastics. Let me copy it. Paste it. So plastics. This is like, I guess my Brave search. This is the Brave search. So plastics are derived from natural materials such as cellulose, coal, natural gas, salt, and crude oil through a polymerization or polycondensation process. Crude oil is a complex mixture of thousands of compounds and needs to be processed before it can be used. One, what was this one? Oh, it's
That's
a
cool.
footnote. It's a footnote. So one, it's a footnote. We can look it up.
Forgot I'm not streaming. Hold on.
And then
Share.
most
Oh, it doesn't pop up.
most plastics are made from chemicals that come from petroleum oil, natural gas, or coal. Heating these chemicals causes them to break down into molecules, which the tiny building blocks of everything. Which are the tiny build. Oh, okay, in the molecule. Scientists
That's
then
cool.
join these molecules into chains which make up plastics. The main component of most of these plastics is crude oil, but other materials such as salt, cellulose, natural gas, and coal are also sometimes used.
There you go.
So you're saying
2D.
because I mean, okay, so how do they create this chain?
You gotta go on YouTube and then search for how it's made, plastics, and then you'll get like a sick like montage of plastic making.
Um,
You ever
let's
watch those?
not plastic. I never watched how plastic is made.
It's pretty dope.
Let's look up
Good time.
Wikiplastic. Wikiplastic. Plastics are a wide range of synthetic or semi-synthetic. Oh, so it's synthetic or semi-synthetic. Oh, if it's semi-synthetic, then it's semi-natural materials that use polymers as a main ingredient. Really? A polymer is okay. Their plasticity makes it possible for plastics to be molded, extruded, or pressed into solid objects of various shapes. This adaptability plus a wide range of other properties, blah, blah, blah. 9.2 tons of plastic. The success and dominance of plastic started in developed economies, etymology, structure, properties, but they don't explain how
Alright.
it's made.
All right. I think we get it. He already explained how it's made.
How is it made? Wait, can you make plastic? If I give you
Yeah.
oil,
Petroleum oil. Give me
petroleum.
petroleum oil and give me the right equipment. Yeah, I can make plastic.
Wait, so can you
That's-
explain?
yeah.
Like, what would you do?
Bro, we're not plastic engineers, bro. We don't know how to do it.
You just, I mean, you don't need to be one. You can just like follow their SOP and then like
What's
just
an
follow the
SOP?
procedure. Standard operating procedure.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm looking
just
for. Like, how
you
is
Mr.
can
it?
Google.
Zero
You can look. You
Scientist.
can look. Just look up the instrument for plastic making, and then look up the SOP, and you're good. Like we live in the future, you know. Like knowledge is free, exists on the internet. So you got those pieces of information. You get the
I know
right
how to make
equipment.
fertilizer bombs.
There you go. There you go, man. I can supply you the fertilizer myself.
Eh, oh, a
Uh,
fertilizer supplier. See,
oh yeah.
I'm a bomb supplier as well. Can
Oh,
you buy my bombs for 20% markup so I can become rich now?
oh, I see. Oh, businessman too. You love to see it.
Kind of need the money. Kind of, sort of.
Wait, it says, okay, so I hit the first link from Brave to how is plastic made. So it sent me to BPF, British Plastics Federation .co.uk. So how is plastic made? A simple step-by-step explanation. And then the first sentence is plastic can either be synthetic or bio-based. So there's synthetic plastic and there's bio-based plastic. Synthetic plastics are derived from crude oil, natural gas, or coal, whilst bio-based plastics come from renewable products such as carbohydrates, starch, vegetable fats, and oils, bacteria, and other biologicals. Oh, okay. So I didn't mean that. I meant the plastic that is from crude oil. Anyway, step 1 is extraction of raw materials. Step 2, refining process. Step 3, polymerization is a process in the petroleum industry where light olefin gases, gasoline, such as ethylene, propylene, butylene, monomers are converted into higher molecular weight hydrocarbons, polymers. This happens when monomers are chemically bonded into change. There are two different mechanisms for polymerization. One is addition polymerization, and two is condensation. Anyway, Okay, I'll look into it. I don't want to kill anyone of boredom.
So right, I'm making a song right now.
Oh, so you don't mind if I continue reading?
I think Zero Minds for sure.
Zero, do
I
you
mind a
mind?
little bit because I mean, what are you reading for? I thought we already know everything we know about polymerization, man.
I don't
What
know.
else more is
Really,
there?
bro?
No, I don't know
You
what
should take a breath meditation.
I don't know what polymerization is. You might know, so for you it's evident. You visualize the evidence. I don't know anything about this. So for me it's up in the air. So I'm trying to figure it out. So I'll look into it later. Uh, or maybe I'll debate somebody who wants to, debate it. Anyway, do you want to
So it sounds like no. Like you already read the entire process. So if you want a
know?
summary, I'll summarize it for you. The
So
like
how do you do the
sounds like sounds like
polymerization?
so they use what propylene, butylene, like all the different types of like what are they called?
Monomeres.
Athene. Like it's a liquid. It's literally like a liquid,
Okay.
and they mix it together to produce the monomers. These
Mhm.
monomers, when they're
Mhm.
put into a certain like solution, they begin to polymerize like Lego blocks. So a polymer is really just like a complex of monomers being connected to each other, like the same Lego block, all stacked on top of each other.
Right.
And that's what a plastic is. If
I
you look at the
see.
Fucking stacked on
fundamental,
top of you.
oh, don't threaten me with a good time. If you look up the fundamental building block of plastic on Google Images, like you just Google image like plastic like skeleton structure or something,
Mm.
you will see what it looks like, or plastic chemical structure, something like that. You'll see exactly what it looks like chemically. That's pretty
Interesting.
much it. It is not this structure, you will never find it in nature. There's no natural process that creates this form, this molecular form. It's only through synthetic process that you can create this plastic form.
I see.
And this process is a man-made process.
I see.
Yeah.
So
There are other polymers that exist that are natural, but plastic is one of them that do not exist, that is not natural.
is it polyethylene? The structure that you're referring to is polyethylene
That's
polymer?
there's different types. There's different types of plastics. Polyethylene is one type of plastic. So if you ever look at like plastic like container, you check the bottom, like it tells you the grade of plastic.
What's the plastic around the bird's neck in the picture?
Oh my god, yo, what?
You know those ones they always use?
The ones that don't yeah, the ones that don't like
The fucking beer
fucked.
holders.
Yeah,
The
those
beer holder
are
plastics.
dude. What's the plastic that's in turtles like in like in turtles like noses and shit? That's gonna fuck.
What's that plastic?
What is that plastic? Who did this?
Was
But
it me?
yes, cellulose is cellulose is another polymer that is created in nature. So
Mm.
it's a polymer, but it's not a plastic. You know what else
Oh
is a
my god,
polymer?
that sounds great.
DNA is also a polymer.
So cellulose is just wood,
No, it's not wood. Cellulose is like a specific fiber. Um,
but isn't wood because I'm googling cellulose
I'm
image. It shows
I got wood.
paper. You got wood. That's an accomplishment.
Chopping wood, getting wood. Yeah.
chop wood,
I
get
played
wood.
Minecraft too.
Yeah, you gotta smack some trees.
How does it go? Uh, uh, Emeralds? Can you donate me your emeralds?
Mhm.
Wow, that sounds really good. Wow,
Can
that's crazy.
but I
What's
heard
what's another topic, Mr. Slave? What's another topic you're interested in?
another topic.
Yeah, I like all these variety of topics that you talk about. Like, I want to know more about quantum gravity and shit, but
You want to
I
know about?
don't know enough. No, I don't. Not
Okay.
right now. I just want to like talk about something other than plastics. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You like
Uh,
Plastic Man, the comic book hero?
Never heard of it,
no, not
You're
really.
lame. You're lame.
I
but I
don't
want
like
to.
him.
I like him.
Do you want to talk about financial the like economics? Do you know anything about economics? Economic theory?
Just that I'm poor.
Good one.
Do you believe that a financial crisis can happen
Yes, of course.
nat
It has
natural
happened.
Yeah.
naturally?
Um, okay, all right.
Wait, yes or no? Can a financial crisis happen naturally?
I mean,
What's the answer?
there's some questions. There's certain questions I don't have answers to. You
Oh,
know, that's one of them.
so were you alive in 2007?
I hope so.
Oh, okay. So, do you think there was a financial crisis in 2007, 2008?
Yeah, it was. What was it? Like a like a housing crisis.
Oh, so we can
Uh,
debate that. So I
Prime
believe
market.
there
For
was no
debate.
crisis. It never happened. You want to debate
Okay,
that?
well, I mean, not
But that's
really,
just
because
that's
it's
not
wrong.
like
Wait, does
There's
anyone want to
nothing to
debate?
debate about. No, but
I
like,
mean,
why do you like to? Wait. Why do you like debating things that are like? Why do you always put yourself in a losing position?
no,
Why can't you
I
debate something where, like first you tell me plastic isn't natural, and then you tell me the housing crisis didn't happen. Like, what's next? Like, the Holocaust didn't happen. Like why do you put yourself in like losing positions? I don't get it.
no. I have a page with debate propositions. I usually don't lose. The fact that you won on the first roll of the dice, that's pretty incredible. But you can go to my YouTube channel. You can see that I usually mop the floor with my debate opponents. But
All right.
you pick.
I
debate
feel like we're
opponents is
not. I feel like we're
crazy.
not really debating. We're more like exploring. You know, like all of us, we're like all in it together. We're kind of like exploring more than debating because I didn't really. I kind of just like knew like the surface level of plastics, and then you kind of did the research for all of us. You did the fact checking, which I appreciate.
Well, that's exactly the point of a debate. The point of a debate is to be active learning. That's it. It's like let's pick random, basically
But then
position.
you say debate opponents. It doesn't make sense.
Why?
Yeah, this was an adversarial. Like we're not really adversaries here. We came to an agreement. Um,
Okay. I mean, I could continue arguing about plastics and the definition of natural.
no, what I'm saying is like you can, but like you put yourself at a losing position, man. Tell me plastic isn't natural, and now you tell me financial crisis in 2008 didn't happen. Like
Do you want to
this is
go back to
historically.
wait? Do you, what topic do you want to debate, or do you not want to debate? What do you want to do? You gotta let me know because you asked me the next topic. I gave you the topic. Now you're going back to the plastic. I don't know.
I just want
You
to have a
gotta.
good time.
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
here for a good time.
okay. I
I'm
mean,
making
I
these
could,
fire
I could,
songs right
I,
now.
I, I mean,
Yeah,
if we
hell yeah.
continue, I would thoroughly mop the floor with you guys with respect to plastic being natural. So
But we already like we're done with that.
because you found it boring, which I
No,
understand.
no. We didn't find it boring. Like we're actually literally done with it.
I was not done. I told you
because we know
you
the answer. The answer is that plastics are synthetic. They're not
Yeah, we already found
man-made.
the answer.
They're not natural. They're not a natural occurring thing in the world.
Yeah.
okay.
That's the
That's
answer.
like saying I guess cow is not natural. Would you say a cow is natural?
Yeah, it is.
A
For
cow
That
some
is
is,
reason.
not
oh
at all close to
wait
what.
wait
I
is
mean, just
cow
because you have like having the endurance to be a contrarian is not debating. You know that?
Look, I have a point. I'm not debating. You can go, you can see the thread of the behind all my debate topics. I'm not a
I mean,
contrarian. I'm not here to be a contrarian. I honestly believe in what I say. I don't just pick a position nilly-willy. These are deeply held beliefs.
yeah.
Really,
No, no,
really.
no. That's fine. That's fine. We
How
shone
are they
light on.
deeply held beliefs when you just said that you get them willy nilly off like your website or whatever?
Here, let me show you my website. You can go look at my website. These are my debate
That doesn't make sense, though.
propositions. You can review my debate propositions. The latest one from basically last night is about number 74. Plastic is natural. One before the last one.
No
So
way. You have 74? Holy. Okay, but like to be like,
75.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna look at it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah. But
point,
no, like 74, that's a lot, man.
yeah,
That's quite a lot.
yeah. And I believe in
Can I pick a
each.
random number? Like, what
Yes.
is number 49?
Let me look it up. 1 second, please. Number 49 is if you claim that you believe in God, then you are lying. The reason God is unknowable, the very notion of the beginning of the universe cannot be understood ever. This is not a technical issue. So claiming that you believe in God is a lie. It's like claiming that 1 plus 1 equals 3. It's claiming that you believe 1 plus 1 equals 3. That's unreasonable. It's an unreasonable position. So it's basically a lie. So claiming you believe in God, that's you cannot believe in God. You cannot
Do
understand.
you
What?
believe in God?
No, it's impossible. You cannot be, well, if you
But
define God as the creator of the universe.
there's people who believe in God though.
Impossible.
So
They're
this-
liars. These are liars. We know they're lying
How are they? How?
because you
How?
because the definition of God is the creator of the universe, but the creation of the universe cannot be understood. So believing in anything like a creator of the universe doesn't make any sense. So of course you cannot believe in something that doesn't make any sense. It's
Because
akin
you
to,
can't understand it. Is that what you're
it
saying?
it
yeah.
makes sense to me.
What makes sense to you? The beginning of the universe makes sense to you?
No, believing in God. Like
Did this
I don't
God
believe in
create?
God. I
Did
I
this
don't believe or disbelieve in God, but like it makes sense to me
did
why
this
people
God?
believe in God,
Wait,
the fact that people do believe in God.
your definition of God is he created the universe?
It doesn't matter what my definition is.
No,
Whatever
no,
definition we agree.
no. I don't have a problem with other definitions. Just the definition that God, according to the definition that
Is
God
that
is the
so?
beginning of everything. If that's your definition, then you're a liar. You cannot believe in that. And
That
most
I have
people,
never lied. I've never lied once in my entire life. Okay, so to call me
Shit,
a
you too?
liar, yeah, me too.
wait, what? What? Me too?
I've never lied once in my entire life. So
They touched me.
we,
where did they touch you?
I mean,
Someone said me too. I just got flashbacks. So
Oh
you,
shit!
all you're saying when you say you've never lied, that's like saying I'm a terrific person. Yeah, we all believe we're all
I am
terrific.
though. I am. I'm the
I
most terrific person.
I
I'm
believe
I'm
I'm
you.
better
really
than you.
I'm I'm better than you. I'm gooder and better than you.
Yeah, give you the money, give me the money.
If you're
Okay.
terrific, I'm
Terrificer.
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 I'm better than you.
That's just the truth. I never
It
lie.
is what it is. Yeah, I never lie. It is what it is.
Yeah, so claim that you've never lied, that's meaningless. That's like taking a deep breath of I'm not
It's
gonna
just
say
hey, yo, whoa. It's as meaningful as like the first breath being in or out. Like that's how meaningful it is.
Exactly. Anyway, so that was 49. Do you want to pick another number?
Let me
All right.
pick one. I'll
There
pick
you go.
number 2.
Number 2. Roll the dice on number 2. Number 2. Number 2. The purpose of a debate is to convince your debate partner, not anyone else. If you try to convince anyone else but your debate partner, then you have disengaged from the debate with your partner and you have lost. This happens when vegans make fun of their debate opponents.
You're
as a-
reading it like it's a fucking Monopoly card.
I'm dead. That's fine.
It sounds like I just landed on fucking gold.
Collect 200 and go to jail.
It sounds like you're reading the card of Monopoly. Tell me it's not just me. That sounded exactly like I just
Good.
landed on fucking jail card or something.
Do not collect 200. Go straight to jail.
Anyway,
Okay.
That's funny.
okay, next number.
Number 3.
Number 3. All right. Let me copy paste number 3 to our chat.
I just
Wait.
spit all over my computer. Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
It's
fault.
okay. It's okay.
Okay, so number
I
3
have a
is
big mouth.
reductio ad absurdum, the vegans' favorite method to win debates, is usually not an argument. Reductio can help vegans promote their mission by pretending to win a debate, but is not logical. There are two reductio definitions. One is legitimate, a contradiction. The other is illegitimate. Your argument is absurd, quote unquote. The vegans usually, quote, win a debate, in my personal experience. The vegans usually win a debate is as follows, whatever. Vegan, name the trait. Me, I believe that you don't distinguish between humans and animals and that you would eat them both. I am amoral. I don't believe there is any morality. Hence, there is nothing wrong with anything, including eating a human. Vegan. Haha, reductio. That is absurd. Most people would view this as absurd. Look, everyone, at how immoral this person has become just in order to feast on animals. He justifies eating humans. Haha. At this point, the vegan has lost the debate for a few reasons. One of which is that the vegan has stopped engaging with his interlocutor. I don't even know if that's a real word.
All
And
right. I just looked at your website. Why is there like a blonde girl in her bikini? Like,
Let me see.
yeah, check it. Why? How come every single page is like some girl like in a bikini or like half naked?
that's explained in the homepage. Go to the
Are
homepage.
they all vegan
They're
or
anti-vegan.
not? Oh, okay. So they're carnivore diet.
Yeah, they're all eat
Okay.
meat.
And then external links. You got a full-on naked woman there.
Wait, what? I do?
I mean, she's not showing anything. She's showing a lot, but
Wait,
nothing,
external links? I have external links to naked
Yeah.
women?
One naked woman.
Oh, I mean,
So wait, can you
she's
explain why? What's this? Is this like your aesthetic?
yeah, it's just aesthetic. It's
That's
just
it?
yeah, of course. What else would it be?
I don't know. I don't use that as my aesthetic.
I'd rather look at men.
Yeah.
I'd rather yeah, I'd rather look at women. You know.
Oh god.
Wait, it's not good? It's not good that I like looking at women?
I mean, it's just a little weird how you just have like pictures everywhere.
I mean, I had
It's
to
not
have
related
pictures.
to
It's not related, but
your like topic,
I,
right?
I had to put pictures of something.
So you chose half naked women.
Yeah,
You didn't have to put pictures.
I mean,
Yeah, you didn't have pictures.
I didn't have to. I mean, define have to.
Something that is obligatory.
I mean, you could argue that I don't have to be alive, so therefore I don't have to do anything.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, technically, you can argue for anything. So
Hmm.
I mean,
Anyway,
yeah.
so that was Reductio ad Absurdum. Have you guys debated vegans?
Not really. I'm not really a debater kind of guy.
Really? Is-
Yeah.
Isn't Discord specifically for debating?
Not at all, bro.
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Interesting. Anyway, let me see how long we've been streaming for 30. Oh my god, there's so many messages on my YouTube channel. And actually a
Let's go
lot of people,
worldwide.
it's really interesting. This has been like the most boring stream I've ever done in my entire life. And I'm getting the
Probably.
most, yeah, but I'm getting the most engagement ever from
Well,
from YouTube. This is
That's how
bizarre.
it is. The more boring it is, the more engagement there is. You
But
know,
you,
that's
but you
kind of how
said
it
the
goes.
opposite before. You
Yeah, but you
changed
can't
it.
yawn. You can't yawn.
Oh,
That's the
you
only
can't
thing.
yawn, bro. That's rule one.
Yeah, rule 1, no yawning.
okay. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, yawning is it's what do you call it when one person does it and then everyone does it? It's contagious.
Contagious?
Yawning is contagious. Can you explain why yawning is contagious?
I think Mythbusters did an episode on it. You should check out their episode.
Oh, they claim that it's not contagious?
I think they found that it was.
I mean,
I
of
think.
course it's contagious. I
The
mean,
Mythbusters did it. It was a whole episode. It was actually really cool. I remember that.
interesting.
Like
Okay.
6 years ago.
Because like as far I mean I have a complete theory, not a complete theory, but a theory of yawning. So do you want to hear it? My yawning theory. Oh, every time I say theory, so Siri thinks I'm saying Siri, so she shut up. So she
You use
starts.
Siri? I disabled her as soon as I got like anything.
Why?
She's like useless.
Are you out of your mind? Siri.
Yeah.
I mean, so how do you set a timer? Like when you cook, how do you set a timer?
Just go to the clock.
Go to the clock.
No,
The
Siri's
clock
very
app?
like. How do you set a timer
They
when you
have
want to
timer.
wake up in the morning? How do you set a timer? Do
You go to the clock app
No,
and set it.
that's no. You always mess it up. You can
It's
never
one
get it.
click.
No one knows how
What
to
do you
use
mean?
that. It never wakes me up. The only way it works is if you go through Siri.
There's literally no difference.
Well, in my experience, in my scientific experience, yeah, only Siri knows how to do it, so I let her do it. Anyway, so we have a comment from Natek. He says, "What is this? Why are the pings enabled so the stream hears the pings constantly?" Yeah, how do you turn off these pings? Like when
I mean, it's on you, man. You got to figure that
Mr.
out yourself.
Producer over here.
Yeah, this is your stream, man. We're just here for a good time.
You should have learned how to stream before you streamed.
Oh, so oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so Master Wanton says it adds to the atmosphere. Oh my god, help sell the Discord mod aesthetic. And then Natic says God is real because the Big Bang means that he snapped his fingers and made it as it was. Checkmate atheisms.
Yeah,
I mean,
we kind of
shit,
got
I
you
can't
there.
argue with that.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty concrete.
Checkmate atheisms. Oh my god. Okay. Master Wanton says only
That's
time.
that's 0-2 for you now. Like, holy.
Wait, Master Wata says only time I ever lied was when I told my boss my grandpa had a stroke to get out of work. Okay, that's justifiable. All right, Master Wata says, "Man, you're a fucking weirdo. I ain't even gonna lie." All right. Natek says, "Let me debate you, please." Well, you can join us on Discord. And Master Wanton says, "You know what else is contagious? Contagious HIV. I have HIV. That's good. That's good.
HIV is more contagious than
Oh,
yawns.
you too?
Did you know that people in California they try to contract HIV?
Every
I
single one of
really-
them? Every
Why?
single one? Like
No,
all of them?
no. But
Oh.
there was a law that it was illegal to spread HIV. Like if you had if you had HIV and you knowingly had unprotected sex, then it was a crime. So the California Gay Society, whatever, the gays of California, so they removed this law. So now it's legal to spread HIV. Do you know why? You're not going to believe the story of why they want to be able to legally spread HIV. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to
I
believe it.
believe it. Tell me.
Can you guess? Why would people want to make it legal to spread HIV?
So it feels good?
How does it feel good?
Because zombies.
I don't know. Like, doesn't it feel good to like have a runny nose all the time?
No, no, no. So the answer is they were running out of HIV people. So the whole HIV industrial complex was crumbling because they can get money. It's easy to get money for HIV, but you need to point at people that have HIV in order to get the money. And they were running out of HIV people because no one was contracting HIV because it was illegal to spread it. So people try to so people try to contract HIV, but no one would give it to them because it's illegal. See, both sides were consensual. The guy with the HIV wants to give the other guy HIV, so you get more HIV people, so you get more money from
I don't think that's how laws are made. Like, I don't think it's like that's
What
how
you
it
really
works.
should do is give money to me because I'm kind of in dire need right now.
You're in diarrhea.
Yeah, I have HIV. I'm HIV positive, and I need money.
Like I am extremely down bad. I am
Down
not
bad.
joking. This is not a joke. Like I'm extremely down bad.
This
Not
is a
even
prayer for
lying.
help.
Not even lying. Not gonna
I
lie.
am
I've never
on
lied.
the
I've never
verge.
lied
I'm
ever.
on the ledge right now.
He's on,
I'm on the verge.
he's on the edge. It's on the
I'm
ledge.
on the edge. I'm on both at the same time.
Okay, so
Okay.
that
Okay,
was
we'll do,
Master Wonton about HIV.
we'll get
Next
you.
is
We'll
Natick.
start a GoFundMe for you.
So Natek14 says, "Can you post the Discord link? I'll hop on RQ." What is RQ?
Rage quit.
No,
Real quick.
real
no, it's
quick.
not real quick. It's
Real quick.
right. I think right quantization. I think that's what it means.
Oh shit. Right quantum gravity. Yeah, you're welcome
Right.
to share the link.
Oh, it
Right
might be
quantum
actually right
gravity.
quantum.
I shared the link. I even pinned the link. Not only did I share the link. Anyway, so Natick says other one is broke. Wait, the link is broken? They say
Sure.
that the link. Wait, I how do you?
You
I
got to
don't
get
know.
Discord Nitro, man.
Well,
That's why.
can you give me a link
You go to-
to our chat? How do you
Yeah,
get a link
just
to our chat?
go
This
to the
is a
top
secret society.
and then go to invite.
Oh, go to the top and invite. Oh, invite people.
Copy a link
Oh, I see now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
to
Discord is like
see.
a secret society.
Sure is.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Okay, let me replace pinned. All right, guys, you have the new link, so maybe people will join us. So, let me read more of the comments. Good comments, people. Good comments. Very good commentation. Can you say commentation? Commentary?
You can.
Okay,
Free
comment.
world.
Okay. So, Master Wanton says, feels pretty good to bust a fat nut. What is this
Shit,
in
That's
you're telling
relation?
me.
We were just talking about this. If you want to you want telekinesis, you can't be busting any nuts.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, it'll like drain your
Really,
energy.
man.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
my
gotta
god.
really conserve it.
I've
So
never
you're
lied.
full.
Have I ever lied? Never.
Oh, nice. Okay, next, Master Wanton. Yeah. It's a conspiracy by Big AIDS. That's good. Big AIDS. I mean, Big AIDS exists. It's the HIV industrial complex.
I'm not interested in big AIDS. I'm only interested in small AIDS.
Oh, okay. So Master Wanton says that's some serious schizo shite. Natech 14. It's real quick. Oh, okay. And Natech says it's a broken link. Yeah. Okay, so now you guys have the new link, so maybe we'll be joined soon by people of the internet. Okay, we can but actually
Hey guys, what's up?
oh,
Yo, welcome.
Hey, man.
Are you
hey.
from the stream?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Doctor.
Hell yeah.
What's up? I'm
Mr.
just
Doctor
gonna
and Mr. Slave.
yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you're from YouTube?
you're a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing some
really?
deathmatch right now. Yeah.
Wait,
Do you guys
you're
want to
really
debate
Mr.
my You guys want to debate my headshot ability?
You're what?
My headshot. I'm playing CS2 right now. Oh fuck.
Did it come out? Oh, it
Yeah, it
came out.
did.
It's out already? You
Yeah,
clicking
dude.
I
heads?
have a
Hop on
Mac.
this.
Yeah, you clicking heads?
I'm trying.
How do we
You have a
debate it?
nice voice.
Dude, thanks, man. My mom tells me I have a face for radio. But yeah.
Wait, you're showing your face?
Yeah, that's what that means. No,
It's
do you guys
very
what do you guys think about God? Do you think God's coming to get me?
I think he's coming to get all of us, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I ordered God like about 20 minutes ago. He should be here in about 5.
You called him? What'd he say?
Well, he's like my Uber driver. You know.
Do you guys think God has a pretty face, or do you think he's kind of ugly?
Definitely.
I mean, shit. You seen those pictures of Jesus?
Yeah.
Those are
Unreal
definitely
34.
accurate.
I've
That's
seen
his,
those.
that's his father, you know? Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, the Trinity. You got to get the metaphysics right.
Oh yeah.
the-
What were you debating? Or is plastic natural or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an hour. I've been making music on my fucking computer.
Sick. What DAW do you use,
Trying.
dude?
FL.
Nice, Sam.
You know they got the new STEM AI separation thing.
No, I haven't seen that.
So
I run like an
if
old
you have
version.
bro, there's a sample. It's in beta right now, beta 21.3.
Okay.
But if you have a sample, you can take the AI separation tool to it, and it transforms the one sample into like 4 different instruments. Like it takes
Nice.
out the bass and it takes out the
Oh,
the
it's like
vocals.
the I know you're talking about. There's that's STEM. There's like a version of that's online. You can just upload any track or whatever, and it'll give you the stems.
Yeah, but it's actually really good. Like,
sorry. Yeah.
There's no like artifacts or things like that. It's really cool.
Speaking of artifacts, do you guys think that King Tut was actually cursed, or do you think that was like a myth?
Did they say he was cursed?
Yeah, dude. Remember the fucking the archaeologists who found him? They all died like shortly after.
Like
They
the Mummy movie?
Yeah, no, like real life, dude. When they uncovered King Tut, they opened his fucking tomb, and then all those guys died within like a month of opening it.
You get COVID or something?
No, they probably
Like,
got
for
mummy
real?
disease. Yeah,
They got
King
the
Tut
mummy
died.
they
disease.
probably got AIDS.
Oh, true. It was because like there was not enough people with AIDS to like sell the drug, right? The cure.
Yeah, that's where
why.
it came from. It came from
Yeah.
mummies.
I never heard of this. Take a look it up.
Okay, so quick, we have a message from Miss Tao Slob. He says, "Good morning, Mr. Slave. Make longer streams. These things help me fall asleep." Wait, why
Yeah,
are you
well, hey.
laughing?
You gotta make a yawning stream.
No, I
Yeah, let's start the yawning stream, guys.
I just so happened to look at something else at the same time.
Oh,
I suck at this fucking game, dude. All right, hold on. I'll join the real debate. I'm gonna stop playing this video game. That sucks.
Bro,
Oh,
only
you want to
played it for
debate?
2 minutes.
I know. I'm in another debate now.
He's here for a good time.
Do you guys think doctors are trying to get me?
I think doctors are without borders. That's what I think.
They're in your walls.
I think we need more borders for doctors. It should be harder for them to move around.
Yeah, we need a
And they
border.
can't
up
find
with
me as
doctors.
easy.
All right,
Um,
real debate. Mr. Slade,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, so so you shouldn't really need a certificate of a doctor in order to practice medicine.
Yeah, fuck
And
it, if
any-
you go to some idiot. If you go to some idiot who fucking pokes you in the eye with a pencil to cure your cough, then yeah, you can serve it.
Why would you go to some idiot? Like when you even
That's
you
what I'm
go to,
saying.
like
You're,
even
you're
when you,
right. I agree with you.
like whenever you go to a doctor, right? You don't do
Mhm.
what the doctor says, and you go to the doctor that everyone goes, and you go to the doctor that your family recommends, and you get recommendation, and you look up
I'm
online
an
what he
orphan.
says. You don't just let anyone poke you in the eye. So the whole thing of the
I would.
certificate.
I'll
Oh,
let you
okay.
poke me in the eye.
I'm a
Someone can
doctor. That's
poke
what I
me.
do. It's like, you
I
know, like
like
the
to
reflex
get poked.
test. Every time someone comes in there, and I'm like, instead of doing like the hammer on the knee, I just poke them in the eye, and they go, and then that's how I determine if they have good reflexes.
Interesting. Do you know
Yeah.
how the reflex in the knee works?
No
Not really.
nerves or something.
Yes, there's a
So it's
nerve.
really
That's right.
incredible, but it's a really simple neuronal circuit. I mean, neuronal.
What do you think? What makes a nerve go
Damn.
kick? Why
What-
do that? It do that like that.
So there's a sensor on the muscle
Mhm.
that, and the
22 archaeologists died
how?
with
Good.
King Tut guy.
King Tut.
Kill them all.
That's kind of crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah, dude, a lot of them. Probably because they unearthed some weird bacteria or something. But I don't know. I'm just a
Nah,
doctor,
bro,
not
it's definitely the
archaeologist.
mummy. He's like controlling them from the astral.
Mhm.
It's like Final Destination.
Do you guys think vampires are real?
Probably.
Yeah. Have you seen like Twilight?
I have.
Hello?
I'm a werewolf on
It's a
the inside.
documentary.
There's 2 wolves in me.
There's 2 wolves in me: the alcoholism wolf and the cocaine abuse wolf, and they're both fighting against me.
Wait, but I need to understand, Mr. Doctor. So
Yeah.
is this your first time on
Mr.
Discord?
No, I'm on Discord. I'm around.
But how do you? But you first came to my channel and then you came here.
Yeah.
So how did you come to
I
my
don't-
channel?
I don't know. It just popped up my recommended, and I clicked it. Now I'm here.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I
I
was
should
recommended.
genuinely start streaming. Holy fuck.
Wait, I was recommended by YouTube.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's
I
your
don't be-
time now, Mr. Slave Master. You
I watch a
better
lot
go.
of slave videos though, so I don't know if it went that far. But
Yeah.
Uh,
How did it get recommended to you? Is that how? Let's go.
Wait,
Nobody
I
likes
don't
those.
believe I was recommended. That's not possible.
Get back to work, boy.
well, it happened, so deal with it.
Oh my god. So do you think I'm
Oh.
going to become internet
famous.
famous now?
Yeah, 100%. There's like I think there's
Hopefully.
like someone posted on 4chan and they said they're all gonna boost your account to 1 billion subscribers or something.
Oh my god, I don't believe it.
Mr. Beast just retweeted you and said this is the best stream of the generation.
Oh my god, this is such an
Yeah.
honor. Such an honor.
How's it feel? How's it feel to be famous, Mr. Slave? Internet
Actually,
famous.
I don't feel any different. I'm looking, I don't see any difference, like in my appearance. Nothing has changed. Anyway, I'm
Was
What's,
it really
uh,
worth it in the
What's
end?
up with what's your opinion on veganism, guys?
Again?
I think it's good. I think vegans are
I
good.
don't know.
Wait,
It's good for the
you want
planet.
to hear one of my craziest vegan propositions? I gotta let you know. Okay.
Okay,
so,
sure.
Okay, so uh
Hey man, we're just talking about veganism. Just hold on.
Welcome.
Oh, it's Mr.
Okay.
Wonton.
What's good, dude?
wait.
Yo.
Oh my god, another person from the internet. Oh
What's
my
good, dude?
god. What's good?
Mr. Slave's famous.
Yo, speaking of slaves, I think that slavery should be legal. What do you think?
It already
Yes,
is.
I
Mr.
mean,
What do you want about?
I think it should be legal too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, white power.
You're part of
What?
I don't know. I don't know about that one. What? Master Wonton, we can't be having
Oh,
that here.
that escalated quickly. Oh my god.
What do you mean? It couldn't have possibly escalated. We were already at condoning slavery.
Wait, what?
But I'm a slave. I condone
Wait,
slavery
what?
as a slave.
Hey, why are you a slave?
I'm a sex slave.
What the what? Why?
What? What?
Wait.
I thought you were referencing South Park with your name, to be honest.
Indirectly, that's how I was named.
Mm.
Wait, there's more
hey,
people
Jade,
coming?
welcome.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. Is
Jade
your
is
name
part of
Mr. Slave because you're actually a sex slave?
yeah, that's the reason.
No, really. Like you're
who's
not.
your
No,
key
like
holder, bro?
actually.
for real.
actually,
You're no cap.
Genuinely.
Yeah,
No
if
cap, you're
if you search me online, that's how I began. I began my career as a sex slave. Yeah, my YouTube career.
What do you
Is
mean
that-
you began your career as a sec? What does that mean?
My
Who's
career
your
on
who's your key holder, bro?
my YouTube channel. Hi Jade. Wait, Jade, are you also
Okay.
from the internet? From the
Your
YouTube?
YouTube channel.
No,
Jade is your key holder.
Jade is a very. Jade is one of our members here.
What's good, Jade?
Okay, okay. Anyway,
You
so
pro
my
slavery enough. Damn,
So,
Jade's told me that.
Proposition 61 is by stopping me from murdering all vegans, you are no longer a vegan. Since I am an
Why do you hate
animal,
vegans?
and since a vegan does not cause distress to animals, and since I'm distressed when I'm not murdering vegans, therefore you're not a vegan if you stop me from murdering all vegans. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, nature is cruel, therefore we are also entitled to be cruel.
There, yeah. Exactly.
I'm confused though. Why do you hate vegans so much? Like they aren't really doing anything. They're just kind of over there
They
eating
eat
broccoli
those
or whatever.
vegetables.
Like who cares? It's
We
more
don't
meat
like
for
the
you.
greens.
Because they eat the vegetables.
The fucking
Here's
green color.
I'll
makes us
explain it
hungry.
with Proposition 73. So Proposition
It's from your
73.
manifesto.
Yeah, Proposition 73. Vegans prefer to destroy all life in the universe. Reason: vegans want to minimize suffering. The minimal suffering is accomplished by ending all life in the universe, including artificial life.
What are you giggling about? This is serious stuff. This guy's giggling at me.
Oh my god, it's like the preamble to the fucking
Fucking-
Constitution.
Bro, Bill Smith.
Just don't execute Order 66. whatever you do.
No more amendments. Next,
need
we're
more
gonna
amendments.
lift off our rights. We need to get rid of the third right, the second right. Holy shit. Propositions.
Wait. I just read what he wrote. That
How
actually
many
makes sense.
propositions do you have?
75.
How many do you have? Mr.
He's
Slay.
75.
How many in total?
75.
75. Okay.
Yeah.
I did read what you wrote in the chat. That actually is logically sound.
Thank
I
you.
like what you wrote.
Bro,
But-
logic is subjective. There is no truth.
Yes,
That's
I agree
allowed.
with that. Yes, that's logically sound too. There's nothing wrong.
No,
with
it's
that.
not, because there's no truth and there's no logic. So therefore, they're saying that it can't be logically sound.
Yeah.
No,
all
it's
right,
it's
sure, that's fine.
agnostically true. It's
That's
good.
fine with me.
Yeah,
Agnostic.
I call it's practically true. There's practical truth, and there is absolute truth. So you're absolutely correct, but you're
Okay.
practically incorrect. So on a practical level, we're agnostic to everything. I mean, we live with it. We live with not knowing. We live with not knowing absolutely anything. We live with knowing nothing absolutely. But we know
Okay, I see.
Bro, speak for yourself, bro. I know a ton of shit.
Yeah,
But
this guy
not
actually has
absolute-
5 Harvard degrees. He studied animal medicine and fucking underwater basket weaving at Harvard, I think. Which degrees do you have again?
I got a dual master's in com genetics
Holy
and
Don't you have like
also-
a theoretical physics degree or something?
yeah, I got one
Ooh.
of those too.
wait, you have
You
a
guys know each
theoretical?
other?
I got
guys-
3. Fuck you guys.
3 fucking.
I got 3 physics degrees.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have 4.
Yeah. Well, I got 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just got my
Neil
8th
deGrasse.
one.
Neil Tyson's my fucking dad, all right?
Neil Tyson.
Yeah. I just watched that show. That show
I
Yeah,
got
sucks.
well,
Mike
Neil deGrasse
Tyson
Tyson is my
is my
son, so-
professor.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's-
grandpa.
Well, my prof is
Yeah,
Mike Tyson.
well,
What about it?
Harvard, I created Harvard. I went back in time because I'm so accomplished
Good
in
at
my
physics.
physics.
As your grandpa, I give you consent to tell your boss that I had a stroke so you can get it over anytime you want.
Wait, what are you?
I'm his grandpa. You just
Oh.
fucking remember this, man. Were you listening?
No.
You gotta pay attention, man. This is getting too
No,
much.
he was looking at the formula. He got too
Formula.
entranced.
For what? For how to make
The
math?
numbers. What do the numbers mean? Mason.
Computational something something.
Wait, computational what?
Computational veganism.
What is
To
what
be
the
honest,
fuck? What do
I
those words
failed
together
like
mean?
algebra.
Wait, what is computational
Like
veganism?
like in elementary school? What?
What does what those two words together make no sense? Computational and veganism. How do those relate? What does that mean?
Dude, it's when you like use
Putting the
machine learning
different green
models
colors
to,
together.
to like minimize the amount of suffering in the world.
So like one
By-
plus one apple plus one apple equals 2 apples, or
No, by like not buying like animal products and what's the most
animal
efficient
products
way-
they're bad. I think I'm a vegan, by the way, guys.
Are you an
I
vegan?
love
Yeah, I'm a vegan.
Wait, you're a
Oh,
vegan?
no.
I'm a
Uh-oh.
vegan. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then here.
uh-oh.
If a vegan avoids being eaten alive by alligators, then they're no longer vegans. Since by avoiding being eaten, the vegan is distressing the alligators.
I don't.
Hang
I
on
don't
a
care.
second. But you're getting ahead of yourself because you already made a whole thing about how people are animals too. So you'd be under more distress being eaten by an alligator than the alligator would be by not being able to eat you. So
Ooh.
it's a net positive to avoid the alligator eating you in terms of total animal suffering, right? Like you can't have it both ways.
You ever
I
eat
like both
alligator?
ways.
It's pretty good.
No,
I
but
have eaten
the
alligator.
vegan.
It's fire.
Wait. Usually, vegans claim they're not animals. They separate themselves from nature. They say no, we're
No,
above.
I'm not a vegan. I'm not picking apart vegans.
I
I'm picking
am.
apart your argument, what you just said.
Right, but if a vegan says that they're not an animal, so a vegan says I'm not an animal, so if he doesn't,
Okay, so you just get to have the argument both ways, depending on the point you're making. I see.
I mean, if the
mean,
vegan
Sounds
says
like ad hominem.
Just because a vegan says like I'm an alligator doesn't make them one. Like if they say they're not an animal, they still are.
What if I identify as that?
That's fine. You can identify with whatever you want. You're still an animal.
No, I'm a god, dude.
no, but if I follow the
You
vegan
too?
logic, so the vegan says my logic is I don't distress animals and I'm not an animal. So you have to feed yourself to alligators if that's true. if that's true, like it's a mathematical formula. If that's true, meaning vegans don't distress animals and vegans are not animals, then vegans must serve themselves to be eaten by alligators. Otherwise, they're not vegan. It's
What?
just math. It's pure math. I mean, you can replace the terms with
Can we
any
break down
other-
the mathematical equation really quick? Can you like break down the
Yeah,
ones, the twos, and the X and the Y?
So
Three
who's saying that
apples.
people aren't animals? Like I've never heard that before.
if
Yeah, I
if
know
a
that.
if a vegan, okay, right, we in math we have axioms. So axiom 1, vegans are not animals. Axiom 2, vegans don't distress animals.
Well,
So
why?
no,
Right?
that,
You're
these
just
are axioms. No, these are the axioms. We're starting with axioms. We're doing math. So we have axioms. These are given. Now, if that's given,
Why are we doing math?
oh, I don't know.
Why are we doing math in relation to like ethics questions with vegans and like how they see the world? How does this make any
Because
sense?
vegan computationalism,
right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
the new science.
Pay
Wait,
attention.
so Jade says in the chat, I don't know, Jade, what's wrong with his mic? Bro, what skull? I don't know. The alligator has multiple food options, just like humans. Mr. Slave, other animals don't let themselves get eaten by alligators, though we can't compare the hierarchy of life to math. I mean, it's just pure logic. I mean, assuming
Your logic is fine.
I think
because
your logic circuits are kind of fried right now, bro.
it's faulty because vegans, all humans are animals.
no, but we're
No.
doing
It wasn't
math.
fucking Stardust, bro.
We're doing computational
Why?
veganism. Based on the theory of computational veganism, we do the math. So we start with axioms. Axiom 1 is vegans are not animals. Axiom 2, vegans don't distress animals.
They
Therefore,
aren't human neither. Enslave the vegans.
I don't want to make animals not suffer. I just hate plants. I don't want them to suffer more.
okay, but
Those
we're doing
damn sunlight-eating
computational.
fucking
Exactly.
green things.
According to the theory of the computational veganism, I am correct.
But is that a theory that you made? So you're just
Yes.
saying that you're correct because you made a theory and therefore nobody can argue against it?
That sounds like what he's saying.
Computational veganism is, you can look it up on Wikipedia.
You just said you made it up, no?
I take it back.
Okay. So you lied about making up some shit.
I've
Yeah.
never lied in my life.
I don't believe that for a second. You've definitely lied. You were a 4-year-old at one point.
I've never been.
was-
I've
Yo,
never.
real shit, if your
Not
mom
only have I
comes
never
in,
lied,
asks if you
I've
jerk
never
off,
been
do you
4
say
years
no or
old
no?
ever.
I came out the womb 12.
Yeah.
Yo, if your mom
That's
came
one
through right now and asked you if you watch porn, what would you say, bro?
I would.
What if she said, do you watch porn and also what genres?
Yeah.
What do you do? You'd have to tell the truth.
You watch it with her. What's the problem?
Yeah.
watch it with
Yeah.
her? Well, according to computational porn, if
Okay.
you have one porn and one boy, and you watch it,
Okay.
it's the
I don't like this.
what's the Freudian
Freudian?
ode-
Freud.
Someone help, Mr. Slave, help me, please.
What, you're doing well according to computational porn.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so
Yeah,
computational
yeah.
pornography. So you have to have
There we go.
axiom 1 is define porn. So porn is women have no clothes, right? Usually in porn, women have
Okay.
no clothes.
Hold on. What that guy just did was catch himself about to say something weird, and he caught that and he stopped himself. And instead, now you're taking over and you're gonna go into a weirder place, right?
Go ahead. Go
Please.
ahead.
You saved him.
Don't just objectify. Don't analyze what I did and then explain it to the other people.
Why?
Just let it happen.
Wait, but do you know
Okay.
my favorite porn actually is when women
I don't want to
get-
know. Don't tell me.
Why not?
Is it? Is
what
it
does
the
this have to do with-
73rd page?
What does this have to do with veganism?
Is it
Nothing.
what?
It's computational pornography.
Alright, we're doing porno
Computational
Jeopardy now.
pornography.
Computational porn is actually
The
going to be a
best-
serious problem.
If you take the page numbers and subtract what you actually like, you end on your porn number, and we're all identified by our porn numbers.
Mm.
the
Okay.
hell?
Right.
That's like,
Yeah, guess
uh,
my porn
bro.
number.
It's numerology combined with porn. It's porn numerology.
Exactly.
All right, yo, I got a list
Mr.
here
Slave.
right now.
Okay, let's hear the list.
Slave understands.
You guys got to guess.
living
What's
in
the top
2040.
five? What's the top 5 video games search for on Pornhub.com? Go.
All right, bet.
I got this Fortnite, Overwatch.
Holy shit.
Fuck, hold on.
those are
Fortnite,
that's number 1 and number 2.
Fortnite,
knows.
Overwatch. Hold on. Among Us.
Dead or
Not on the list.
Alive?
Fuck.
Not on the list.
Is Dead
No,
or
that's
Alive a
old.
game?
Shit.
You said Fortnite, Overwatch, what's
Pokemon.
League of Legends. League
That
of
was
League
two,
of Legends.
League of Legends.
League of
Yeah.
Legends is not in the top 5. It's in the top
Yeah.
10 though.
Oh man.
It's number 8.
was a little
Raiders,
too quick, my
Raiders of
bad.
the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I've seen this TikTok before. I fucking damn.
Have you seen the TikTok?
Mhm.
Wait, Angelina Jolie. She played like the Raiders of the Lost Ark girl.
Tomb Raider, you mean the Lara
Tomb-
Croft?
Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Yeah. Isn't
Raiders of
that
the
a-
Lost Ark is an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, like
Fuck.
It's Indiana.
I know what it is now. I knew
Indiana
it was, I knew
Bones.
it was 2 of those.
Why do I hear
Minecraft?
singing?
Is there
Yeah.
Yeah.
one?
Minecraft is number 4.
Ooh.
Oh,
I said
Genshin
Pokemon,
Impact.
right?
So we're still waiting on 3. Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon's number 5. All right, we're only missing number
That's
3.
horrifying.
Genshin Impact.
That's correct. It's Genshin Impact.
Ooh.
Why did we get here?
That's disgusting. What the fuck?
Yeah, all of that's disgusting.
What? You don't watch
Yeah.
you don't watch Pokephilia videos?
Pokephilia.
Yeah, dude.
Pokephilia.
I do not need to look that up.
What are
do
you
I?
fucking racist?
Wait, all right. Here's
I'm
a good question.
actually.
What's
the hell?
what the
What the hell?
what's the hottest Pokemon?
Bro, you're scaring all the hoes away from the chat.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur?
yeah,
There's
Bulbasaur.
hoes in the
No,
chat?
Onyx. Yeah, there's hoes in the chat, dude. They're all begging for
Technically,
you.
the hottest one is Charmander, right?
No, really, it's Mewtwo. I definitely hit Mewtwo.
Objectively, what's
Ew.
the hottest Pokemon?
Isn't Mewtwo a guy?
I don't give a fuck.
That's
It's
gay.
like a man thing.
It's a man thing. Okay.
Well,
think it changed. I don't
Vaporeon,
think it's
she's a
gendered.
water type.
It's not
Sorry.
gendered. is
Hey
it?
guys, you know that in terms of human Pokemon.
What?
Never seen that copy pasta.
No.
Yeah.
One of the most
that's a
popular of
good
all
one.
time.
What
All right,
is
let's
it?
get back
What
on
was it?
track here. How many trains do you think, if there's a train going east at 40 kilometers an hour, and there is another train going north at 50 kilometers an hour, at what point would they intersect?
Wait,
Never?
yeah, I need to
No,
get
you don't
more-
know that. You don't know where they start. You have no idea.
Yes,
Asking the big questions. Fucking retard.
What if it's full of water?
Okay, let me check if you guys are leftoids. Here's the next proposition.
Okay.
Leftoids?
Leftoids. So what do you think about
Yeah,
this?
for sure.
Scientific consensus is unscientific due to conforming
Hey, Dassie.
due to conforming to
Welcome.
appeal to authority and ad populum logical fallacies. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't
So
know, man.
whoever disagrees,
That's a lot of big words. I'm not that smart, bro.
I mostly just
So-
know
He's saying scientific consensus is like not it like saying that trust the science and then you're trusting consensus instead of like looking at individual things is like bad, which I agree with.
I mean, you are actually conforming to two logical fallacies. One is the appeal to authority, and one is the ad populum. The
Yeah, but
scientific
the problem is
And
like
pop-
the problem is that like somebody has to interpret data and you're not qualified to do it. So
Oh my god, leftoid alert. Wait, who just said that?
leftoid alert, leftoid
That's
alert,
a-
leftoid alert.
What is a leftoid? What is a leftoid? Can
Like
you
lefty,
please?
lefty, like
It's
liberal,
a-
being liberal.
Bro, I was literally quoting Hitler like 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Yeah,
what
you
did
missed
say?
it. You're the real leftoid. You don't even know the fucking Hitler quotes. You're the real leftoid.
I actually didn't
I
know
don't
that.
know the
Oh,
Hitler
wow.
quotes, and I'm
No,
quoting.
no Hitler quotes. All right, no Hitler quotes.
No,
I
Hitler
will
quotes?
like
Too late.
no.
Too late. Too late.
too
Wait,
late.
wait,
I will ban you.
We're 10
No,
deep.
he did it earlier. It's too late.
Wait,
You'll
what?
stop now,
I
right?
quoted
All right,
What?
do it again. I will ban you.
Ban
catch
me.
it.
What did I
Yeah.
do?
To quote Hitler. That's what you did.
Can we quote
What?
Satan?
You want to
Yeah.
censor me?
No, you
This
can
guy's a
quote.
leftoid.
Is that a problem? I'm just
Yeah.
saying we need to like abide by TOS. All right.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all it is. Yeah. This
Well,
guy's
the thing is,
streaming.
TOS. The thing is, TOS can suck my dick though.
Yeah, real shit.
I mean, that's TOS. I mean, I'm sorry. That's
Oh, is
within
that?
TOS. No,
Oh,
you
I can say that.
Yeah, you can say
Alright.
that.
Wait,
Oh,
so
shit.
what just happened?
What?
There's a concert coming
What
up
just
right now. Do you guys know? Do you guys listen to Joey? I like Joey.
No.
Wait,
Really
Master
hard.
Master Wanton. So you think like you think I can
He doesn't.
like
Yeah.
no Master Wanton. So you think that you cannot interpret data? Is that what you said? You need someone
Yeah,
to
I think
interpret.
that like most people are not qualified to interpret scientific data. Yeah, I think that's correct.
Most people are not qualified to
Most
interpret.
people are pretty
scientific-
ignorant and uneducated, generally speaking.
Well,
And like usually
define.
it's better to have people who are like experienced and like understand fucking the scientific method to interpret data correctly, right?
What
Wait,
do you mean
understand the
interpret?
scientific
And
meth
then-
head? Meth head? Or is that
Wait,
what you said?
what do you mean? What do you mean by data? Define data.
Well, results.
What?
Fucking science is about testing things, and you get results, big pools of data, right? That's like
Okay.
that's how science works. Am I missing something here?
Wait. So
You have big tables of results
how
from
can you?
performing testing.
Let me
It
ask
doesn't
you.
matter. Nobody here has data
Let
to
me
begin
ask
with.
you. Let me ask
I
you.
do.
Let me ask you, Master Wanton. So when a
Who
scientist
does?
publishes their data, how can you trust it?
Have you ever thought about this though? If
Well,
a scientist,
because it's fucking reproducible, and other people go and do it outside of their lab, right? Like that's the whole point of peer reviewed, right? You know about peer reviewing, right?
1 second. So
that's like a
Silence
major
is
part of that's a
deafening.
major
You-
part of like credibility in science is like that. You're when you make in your abstract or whatever, when you design your study, it's very
You
easily
make it
recreatable.
reproducible so that
Yeah.
other people can reproduce it and double check if your information is right or not.
I mean,
Yeah.
his name is Mr. Slave. I don't think you should expect him to know what peer review is.
The only thing that I mean, if you're arguing against science, there is a case to be made about journals like Nature and like just generally like most like big journals. They want like positive results, so negative results. People try to skew or scientists try to skew data to show positive correlation over negative, especially in medical stuff. So like for like antidepressants and like other medicines, whatever. They'll try to make it
but
look.
that doesn't mean you can just lie though, right? Like that just means certain types of studies get
Yeah.
funded,
They just get fucked and the
right?
ones
If
that
you
show
just like
positive are
publish,
funded,
if you publish bad data, then like someone will try to reproduce your paper and fail,
Yeah.
and then you'll be outed as a fraud. That's like the whole point.
how would you know?
There are like
that
many
they-
there are
How would
many
you know?
independent.
How would you know the data is fictitious?
you wouldn't.
What have we been
What?
talking about for the last like 3 minutes?
But how
Somebody
would you
else
know?
goes and tests. Somebody else goes and performs the same test and gets a different result. That's how.
Well, no, that's not what he's asking. He's asking, how do you know that data is like faked? You really cannot know
Well,
if you know.
can't. Like off of one paper. That's why you don't. That's the point of scientific consensus.
No,
It's
you're
not just one paper, right?
you're
Like,
both missing the point. All right. He's asking, how can that data set be proven to be false? You're talking about reproducibility. That is how you like validate with a certain level of confidence when it comes to a certain like scientific theory or a certain procedure. That's something else altogether. Okay. So you guys are talking about different things.
Or who cares? What cup size is
not
best?
really.
Uh,
Fucking
Yeah,
Single
D, right?
I
Double
mean,
single D,
you,
single D.
wait a minute, Master Wanton.
I like
you're
small
making
ones.
you're making a claim.
what?
You're making a claim, a statistical claim. You're saying the average person cannot interpret data, right?
Not
Obviously.
accurately. No. Yeah. Most people are pretty ignorant and uneducated.
Okay.
For the most
But,
part. Yeah.
okay, so
Okay, but like
what's your
you
what's your
gotta address the
evidence?
individual.
What's your evidence that, as you said, right? You made a statistical claim. What's your evidence to back up? What's your scientific
Let's
basis for
see.
that
What was
claim?
the last book you read?
No. Present your evidence. or retract.
Okay, so right
or
now I just
retract.
found around 15% of the world's population are illiterate. So, I
Yeah.
mean, even if you are literate, you can kind of just like kind of guesstimate that probably like around, even just walking around, if you're just out in public and you see someone who's like tired and stressed out and fucking works at Walmart, you can probably just extrapolate or whatever the fuck that word is, that most people can't sit through an entire scientific research document and analyze the data themselves.
Yeah, I think that should just be pretty self-evident, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait,
What's
wait,
your-
wait.
but what's your
50% of
evidence?
the world are
15,
illiterate?
15.
15. Okay.
15.
Well, what's your evidence that the average person cannot
IQ scores. You can look up bell curve of IQ score. IQ
It's not
scores
really
in the
about
US.
IQ. It's more about education level.
Yeah, that education level bell curve. Let's find out right now.
Wait, what's your evidence that the average person cannot
I'm
interpret
finding some right now.
data?
Do you think there's no value in expertise? Like,
Wait,
is
what's
that
your
the position
what's your
you have?
evidence? What's your evidence though?
Well, like, I don't really have any hard evidence on that.
So
Like,
why-
it's just
why are
kind
you
of. I think
making-
it should be self-evident.
I don't know, but so you're making an unscientific claim. You have
Sure, I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, I don't think he claimed to be a
It's
scientist.
debate.
Yeah. I mean, I do claim to be a scientist, but
Do you think that most people are like intelligent and well educated? Like, do you really
I'm
think
dumb
that?
as shit, bro.
How many people are in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 9 people in here. How many people in here have read a book in the last week?
that's
What-
irrelevant. You don't have
what is
evidence.
a book?
have.
You
That's
look.
totally
We're
irrelevant.
having a
I've
debate.
read a book.
So I'm
That's one,
claiming
okay.
that the scientific consensus is unscientific, and you feel it is scientific, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you're basing it on the assumption that the average person cannot interpret data, right?
Yeah.
I
All right.
mean,
What's your
that's a
Not
really
as-
weird.
and you admit that you have no
Definitely not as
evidence.
well as
Let's
fucking.
wait. Let's not even
IQ.
get into data. Like, there's so many different ways to interpret data.
Of course.
Like, so like, forget about who is even qualified to interpret data. You get two different people who are qualified to interpret data. They will interpret it in different ways, and
Right.
it depends on the methods that they use. So like, it doesn't really matter. I think this entire thing.
Anyway, Jade
Nobody here
says-
has data. Nobody here has data to interpret to begin with.
Okay, Jade says anyone can interpret data. I agree with that statement. Anyone, literally
Yeah.
anyone can interpret data.
I think Mr. Doctor is
They
saying
can do that wrong.
They
So, but
can.
why don't you hire like random people off the street to be your doctor?
I
Well,
would.
he was saying that he was arguing for that. He said yes.
Exactly.
No,
You
but would you
cannot.
actually do so? Okay, so but forget the licensing thing. Would you just pick a random guy off the street and let him fucking give you medical advice?
I explained how that would work. The answer
Yeah,
is
but would you do that personally? He's asking. Like, if you could just go to a guy
Yeah,
on the
if there
street
was
who's
no
sweaty.
license, you could go to whoever. Like, would you just go to like a fucking random, like your barber and take his medical advice on the
Well-
face of it? Is he as qualified as your doctor to do that? Like, it doesn't make sense.
well, if you speak to your barber and he makes sense, and you speak
No,
to,
would you personally do that? Is what he's asking. Like, you have to say yes or no. That's a yes or no question. Would you go ask your barber to do a surgery on your knee?
He can answer it however he wants. It doesn't have
I
to be
mean,
yes
it-
or no.
I
That was
mean,
the question.
It really depends. I mean, that's my entire point, right? So
Yeah,
I can
like,
go, right? I can
let him answer.
analyze. My entire point is I don't need and I don't want the government to certify a doctor. I want to pick my own doctor. If I decide that my barber is more qualified than a government certified doctor, that's my prerogative. It's my body, my choice. I don't want the government to tell me who can perform surgery on my knee. I'll decide.
But I'm not asking you about like I agree with that, but I'm not asking you about the government. I'm asking you about whether you think that any random person off the street is as qualified and as capable as an actual doctor to give you advice. I'm asking you about your opinion about the general public, not about what you think the government regulations should be. They're two different questions.
I mean, I would have to talk to the random person. I mean, I would have to analyze. I would talk to, like, here, I'm on this Discord server. We were discussing plastic and I was blown away by the knowledge of the people in the chat. I mean, these people know their stuff much more than me. So you might
And
speak
if you're able to
Mhm.
if you're able to just figure out by listening to people whether or not they're good enough to be your doctor, then why do you even need a doctor? It seems like you already know
Exactly.
what the are.
Exactly.
Why are you even hiring a doctor? Why do we even have
Exactly.
doctors? Why doesn't everyone just do
Exactly.
everything at home all the time?
I mean, we have a
Exactly.
doctor
Is there a reason for that?
we have a doctor right here in the chat, right? Mr. Doctor, what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are, I don't know, take an Advil or some shit, dude.
Anyway, this is exactly my point. I mean, the whole notion of, I mean, the word doctor, I don't even know what it means. I don't care. I mean, I don't
You
like
have a doctorate, no?
I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like I don't
You
like
spent
government
10 years going to school and studying.
I don't like certification. I don't like government. I don't like government, and I certainly don't like government certification. So these are, 3 levels of something that I really dislike.
Yeah, but even
don't
if you
care. I'm
even
an
if you really
anti-
dislike
I'm
even if you
like-
really dislike
Yeah,
that,
but you
then
can
like
still see the
most
value in it, right?
most
No,
like
negative.
research scientists get their fucking doctorate or their master's from like a private institution that is not related to the government.
And that's
Yeah.
why I think science is completely corrupt.
Why?
Oh, it
What?
is.
Well,
I
it
mean,
is,
it is in a
but-
way, but like, what about it? It still has its own value and its
I
utility
mean, you
to
can
have.
no.
So what's the alternative? Is just never believe or think anything? Like, is there a better
No.
source of information than the scientists?
Of course. I mean,
Yeah, the DMT elves.
I don't like
DMT elves.
Yeah.
Yes.
look, I don't
You better
like
start
I don't like
praying.
certifications. Like on YouTube, you listen to people, and sometimes you don't know what their certification is, and you discover that they know much more than people with certificates.
You think that they know more than people with certificates.
Bro, I'd kind of like my doctor to know what the hell he's doing, man. Like, kind of be a little educated, man.
Yeah,
You know?
certification is
Yeah, I'd like for them to prove it. I would like for you to prove that you know what you're doing. It's not about whether you know what you're doing or not, because I can't fucking judge if you're fucking qualified to be a doctor or not, because I'm not a doctor.
I like my
I would like
doctors
for it
to be
be
without
fucking
borders.
proven.
I
That's what
wonder
like.
what is the specific problem with the government, with with certification, with institution? What is the specific issue?
Well, they're
with
putting
that?
chemicals in the water that are making you gay, I think.
Well, the
is what
government
he's
is
saying.
fucking evil. Let's be honest.
But yeah.
Fuck the government. Fuck all world
It's
governments.
just
They're all
normal ass
evil.
people doing the same fucking thing you're doing right now. Like, what the hell? It's just people, human beings. It's not like an alien.
But the government comes as in like a powerful authoritarian.
Oh yeah, it's powerful, and that's why
The
it
problem with
works. and
government is
that's why
really
it's good.
simple. The problem with government is really simple. It's that government they're the only people in the world who don't have to create value for other people to create value for themselves. That's the problem with government. That's what makes them fundamentally different from anyone in the private sector. Is the fact that they don't have to create value for other people to pay themselves.
I don't care about that. I mean, I don't like force. I don't like being forced to do something. I want to
Yes, you do.
choose.
You're a slave.
Hold
Right,
on, I
that's
wanna
correct.
throw in
That's
something
correct.
real
So
quick. So,
Let
for
him talk. Let
You
him
love
talk.
that shit.
for example, the
speak.
government says I cannot be a slave, but I don't want to be told what to do. I want to be a slave, and the government says no, you cannot be a slave. That's
So be a
for
slave to
example.
government.
What?
You can be
Just
my
be a slave to
slave.
government.
No, I want to be a slave to my beautiful.
Commit
to
a federal
beautiful-
crime.
What?
Do
If
hot
you're
doggy
consenting,
mommy.
you're not really a slave, I feel like.
True.
Fine, whatever, but let's say I want to be a real slave to someone that I choose. So legally, I cannot do it. So the government interferes
You can,
with
like,
my
hang out
will.
and help somebody for free.
What the fuck
What?
are we talking about, even?
You can be my
You can
slave.
hang out and help
Come over.
somebody for free and like
No,
live in
he's
their
mine.
shed. if you want. Like, I don't think there are any laws against helping someone.
Can you
Help.
pick up my dry cleaning and get my groceries for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Dude.
do it.
Can I step on you the whole way to like work?
No, it's
Just
I
lay your
only
body down and I
like.
step just on you.
No, I want to be a
You
Do you like work
slave
my job and give me all the money so like I don't have to go there? Is that
Yeah.
can you do that?
only if you're a beautiful woman. You have to be a woman. Are you a woman?
Okay. Well, what is a
I
woman?
can be trans.
I need an actual woman. Woman.
What if I hire a woman and then I just undercut her hourly wage to make you do things for me?
No,
God.
no. She has to be.
What if
the
you don't know about
owner.
it?
No.
Why?
all right,
no.
before we get
You don't know
too
about
far
it.
off subject, let me make my point. What I was
Okay.
gonna think earlier is that government allows the production or specialization of corporations and the diversity that we see like in our economic system. So when you have a functioning like firefighting system, when you have functioning power, sewer, water, when you have free education, when you have security and like police force, all of these things are what's allowing your society to function so well. So if you think that like your corporate society is going to function without that structure, like, yeah, like, so you're kind of saying that if it's not productive, it's the foundation of the productive society. So I do think that it is.
Yeah, but
Why
hold
can't
on.
those services be provided by the public sector or by the private sector?
I'll be back. I'm gonna pee.
It's fucking hard.
It's not.
It's hard.
It's
as
not.
fuck.
The private sector does all of these jobs better than governments do and cheaper.
Right.
I think that the issue with that would have to be like bias, like being biased towards other businesses. Like government, the whole goal of it is standardization, trying to make things equal, not pandering to who has the most money. So it's like if you want to privatize all these different things, it's going to like basically compound the problems of having a purely corporate society. So the standardization of, you know, like government is kind of trying to balance out the greed and the problems that are inherent with like pure capitalism, you know? So I don't think that capitalism is the cure all to all problems or anything.
Let's go.
The only reason that fucking capitalists can bully each other is because they get help from governments through lobbying, right? Like if you provide a
What?
better quality service,
Dude, it's
and
their money that
product.
allows them to bully. Not
No, if you provide
government.
yeah, because they spend it on fucking lobbying. If
All
you
right,
want to
well,
actually,
then
if you
it's
provide
not-
the best product at the best price, then you fucking make all the money. That's the whole nature of
Beast.
capitalism.
Okay, well, that still goes back to my point that the capital is what allows bullying. Like someone accumulated more of it in a longer time period from a, you know, older or whatever, they're able to bully more. You know, like if we didn't have a government to stop
how?
that bullying
How?
and standardize things.
So how? Give me a concrete example of that.
Okay,
doesn't-
let's say
that
that
doesn't
I
involve
wanted to
government
start
lobbying.
a small house building company, and I only had maybe $100,000 of capital, and there was a bigger company in town that had $10 billion. They're going to dominate me. They could just, you know, they could agree to like take out a year or two of losses and drown me out because I just can't compete. They have more money to bully me. They can take a loss. They
Well,
have.
it sounds like they're doing their job better than you.
What?
No, dude, that's like it's called monopolization, man.
Well, sure, but like if they're producing more houses than you at a better rate, then why do you think that you deserve any cut of the market?
Wait,
That's-
So
Master,
like the whole
Master,
thing is that they have that capital because they've been doing it for longer, not because they're better. And if you kind of think that like they just
No, but
randomly
it's not
magically
about
beat-
like it's not about like a fucking value judgment on the character of the people doing the job. Like the product is better.
Okay, what
outcome-
What are you
happens?
talking about, dude? It's not about product. We're talking about the capital, like the fucking pocketbooks of the company.
So then, how
Not
are
even
they
talking-
bullying you? They're bullying you by producing a better product at a better price. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Temporarily.
The
Temporarily.
customers
What
want the
happens?
better product.
Okay,
That
but
doesn't
what
stop it from
happens?
being bullying, dude. Jesus Christ. I honestly don't even know how to deal with you. Like you could have your thoughts, do whatever you fucking want, you know? Jesus
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Christ.
freedom.
Basically,
Just-
what if like that company with the $10 billion, like 20 years ago, they were the only person in town with $100,000. And then they started doing their real estate. 20 years later, someone in the same town's trying to get started and they get eaten out by this company.
Too late. You missed the boat. I don't know. Like that sucks to be you.
Okay, go to
Okay,
New
Make
Market.
something new.
Just go
Make
die
something
then.
new. Someone's
That's
already
a
doing
very
that job.
wonderful
You know what I
society.
suspect here is that someone named Master Wonton thinks he's going to be rich someday, and he is
I'm
like
rich
supporting
now.
the capitalist system. He's like, you know, he wins from it somehow.
Yeah,
And
I'm rich
you're just
now.
like, what? You're rich
okay,
now?
wait,
Yeah.
guys,
I
I'm
find
just.
you biased, and I don't feel like your opinion's worth listening to. Then you know.
Oh,
Oh
all
my
right.
Hold on, I'm poor as dirt. Okay, when I wake up, I eat
Guys,
slime, and
I-
when I
I'm
go
sorry-
to work,
I'm sorry
I
to
make
interrupt.
$2 a day.
I'm just gonna. I gotta
ahead.
go. I gotta leave. I've been here for too long. So
God
Alright.
bless you.
thank you so much for entertaining me. You've been really very nice
Have a
people.
good one.
Good
You're
night.
welcome. We've been
Bye-bye.
pausing your little game, eh?
Thank you.
cheers.
Bye. All right. So that was very interesting. And the debate was actually really becoming super interesting, but I gotta I gotta go on with my little life. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again. Bye bye.